Hey guys, what's up? And you guys might be asking where have I been? Haven't seen any updates for a little bit. The reason why we haven't seen any updates is because there hasn't really been much to report in terms of where we're at. So you might ask, have I changed my bias on the market? Have I dropped off because I've changed my mind? I think we're bearish now and things have turned around. No, I haven't. I'm just waiting, and I've being clear about my analysis and why the entries I made are. Things don't happen overnight. There's consolidation, and at the moment, things are going down, but they're consolidating at the same time. We're actually making really good market structure, and it's actually healthy for the market to go into this bull run and this alt season that we haven't witnessed yet. So no, I have not changed my bias. The reason why I haven't been updating videos every day is because there is nothing to report in terms of nothing's pumping and nothing has broke market structure. So we're still where we want to be in terms of accumulating, and taking some time away from the markets in these times. It is really bad to just be watching YouTube videos constantly and consuming your Twitter feed and just going, oh, everything's crashing. Oh my God, my altcoins are down. At this time, when you know that after the charts I've shown you and everything that I've shown you in terms of why we're accumulating right now and why we're bullish, there's no reason to cook yourself every single day and look at videos and why is my crypto not going up and getting down at yourself and being depressed. You focus on the things that bring you joy in life. You focus on hanging out with friends, hanging out with family, focusing on your fitness, focusing on your health, focusing on your career, doing the things that bring you purpose and bring you joy. You don't cook yourself, because that's going to take a flow into the rest of your life. So it's important during these times to just take that time for yourself and just really appreciate what you've got and be grateful. It's very easy, especially with crypto, that you want to make money because you're always thinking into the future, and you're always thinking in the future, I want to be a millionaire right now, I want to be a millionaire right now. And you're thinking that constantly 24/7, and that isn't making you be present in the moment. So in times like this, you want to be present in the moment and you want to enjoy what you've got in front of you right now. And then in that vibration, them gains will come as long as you follow the technicals and you're patient. Patience is the key. In crypto, if you're in crypto and you don't have any patience and you're not willing to see out these times and these little bumps in the road, then you're going to get absolutely annihilated, and you're going to sell when the whales buy, and then you're going to buy back when the whales sell. So this is important. This tests your character, and that's why I haven't been posting lately. It's it's for me. It's not about having a really successful YouTube content channel. It's about bringing valuable content and bringing what I think, and trying to grow as a community and all learn together and grow together and come out the other side a very good story in terms of we went from where we started this channel to where we're going, in terms of we're all going to make money here. We're all here very early. We just need to have a bit of patience, and that's the most important thing. So anyway, let's get into the charts and why I am still bullish and why nothing has changed in my bias whatsoever. Okay, we're going to start off with Bitcoin last cycle. So what we know with Bitcoin is the old tops get tested. So that was the resistance of the last top, and that was our bear market bottom. We've then got our top of the last cycle here, and now we met resistance here, and then we broke through it. We know that Bitcoin here finished this weekly candle here with a massive wick down, and then it closed up in this range here, which is very bullish. That shows that we haven't had a close below here yet. This candle is still, so we need to get up to 91,400 by Monday morning to close above this once again, with another big wick to push up. So with the Trump news coming out, I've got a feeling that this candle we could get a push down and touch the EMA. You can see that we bounced off this EMA when we're bullish. We always come back to it and touch it. We could get a push down here to 77,000 and then close on Monday above that. That would be extremely bullish. But as long as we stay above this EMA, we're still bullish. Like that's our bull cycle indicator. Like you can see the last cycle, we were just above this EMA, we tested it, then we came back up again. As soon as we close a candle below it, that's when you know you're in a bear cycle. But when you're above it, there's no reason to be bearish on Bitcoin above the old top. So we're still above it and we're above the EMA. So with a massive wick on the last one, which is this very bullish candle, that shows that the whales have just bought it right up. So this is just pure manipulation with everything going on at the moment in the US with tariffs and Trump. So we've just got a range at the moment, and all we're doing is just waiting for this range to break. It's all it is. You can see that we're using this as support. So until this candle closes below and we get a confirmation candle, it's a bearish engulfing candle or a bearish candle, then we'd start looking at, okay, are we below the EMA? Is it a bearish candle? What's the go? Have we crashed below support? We start looking then, but until we start seeing signs like that, we don't get bearish when we're above the EMA and we're showing strength with wicks pushing up. So that's Bitcoin. And then if you go onto the daily chart for Bitcoin as well, I'll show you something here. Remember, guys, that Bitcoin is going to push the market, so we want to keep an eye on Bitcoin. So let's get rid of these so it's not messy. Alright, the next thing I want to show you guys is, you see this green Bollinger Band that's crossed here in the daily? It's crossed right there. You see that red Bollinger Band that's crossed there? We've got that bearish push down. See that red Bollinger cross there? Got that bearish move down, green cross there. What happens when there's a green Bollinger Band cross? Let's go have a look at the last one. Right here was our last one. And that last cross, we went from 54,700 up to 98,500. The last time we got that green Bollinger Band cross. We can then go and have a look at the one before that. We got one here, and we went from 56,700, and we got up into our range here, which we then use because we're outside our Nadara, which is these dotted lines. We got to cross over here, so we would have been looking to sell around this point, which would have been 68,000. So you've made 57 to 68. So you can see when we get these green Bollinger Band crosses, we want to push up. Like it's possible that we push up to this EMA and we just get a, like, say we take out this imbalance right here. We might get a push up to 95,400, then come back down again and then push up again. I don't know, but putting the higher time frames and the lower time frames together, that's the confidence you need. So you see that you've got that green cross on the weekly. We're still in that range. We've got till Monday morning to close that as a big wick and close inside this range with another wick, which shows us wick. Also, that buy signal there, you can see we're outside of Nadara here. You see we had sell signal, now we've got a buy signal outside of here. Above the EMA, all these confluences, we know that altcoin is going to follow Bitcoin. But the next question is Bitcoin going to outperform these altcoins? So the next question is, have I changed my bias on altcoins? There's only one chart, that I'm following right now on altcoins, and that chart that I'm following is the Bitcoin dominance chart. And you know that got a very clear plan of when I'm going to buy altcoins this cycle and when I'm going to sell altcoins this cycle. And you know that I've already bought altcoins now and I've gone all in on altcoins. I've copped a little bit of a downside. Am I worried? Am I scared? No, of course I'm not scared. If anything, I'm buying more each week. So, am I crazy? No, I'm not crazy. Why is it I'm buying it? Because you can see right here on the chart that we've gone through in the past. This is the most bullish chart possible. So, you can see last cycle. This was our bottom of our range, our very low. So we had this lowest candle. So that was our range there. You can see we're going higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, all the way up. And our first break of structure was right here, where we've gone higher, low, break. And what do we do when we have the break? We look for our highest candle to come back and retest, and that's when you buy altcoins. So the best time to buy altcoins wasn't when Bitcoin was at its top in 2nd of September 2019. The best time to buy was 28th of December 2020. So it's 14 months after Bitcoin had peaked in the Bitcoin dominance that we wanted to be buying altcoins. You'll say that it's happened a lot sooner in this recent cycle, but it hasn't changed my thesis whatsoever. It's the exact same thing. So you can see that we came back and we tested our top candle and we came all the way down to our bottom candle, which was our sell altcoins. That's where we were selling our altcoins. There. So we bought them here and we sold them there. Now you can see in this cycle why I'm not bearish whatsoever when everyone else is freaking out. We've gone higher highs, higher lows, all the way up. We've had our first break of structure. Guys, top candle, we're still inside the buy altcoin zone. We haven't pushed up. We're not outside. We're not going parabolic. Altcoins aren't getting destroyed. Their price is going down a little bit, but the structure is still intact. We are literally in the best possible time to buy altcoins. I've been talking about this for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks now. So you're like, oh, altcoins have been going down the last 5 weeks. We're still in this range. I won't go bearish until we close a candle above this range and go, I was wrong, guys. I'll be the first person to say I was wrong if that happens. But look at this. We have got this massive wick. That is a super bearish candle. That is an inverted hammer, which signals downside after that candle. We've then had a bearish engulfing, an indecision candle, another bearish hammer candle. This candle here is a bullish engulfing, but we got till Monday to close this. So if we over the weekend, if we come back and make another video on Monday and we see that this closes something like in the middle, or like either an indecision candle or just a big wick candle and another inverted hammer, which is a Greystone Doji as well, then that's just another confluence that the top's in. So I'm not going to get bearish in altcoins at these levels. We need to follow the technicals. We need to follow the charts. These fundamentals, the news that comes out, it's all done according to the charts. It sounds like a conspiracy theorist, but to be honest, why have none of these candles closed above with everything going on, with altcoins getting smashed? Why are they still holding in the buy altcoin zone? It's all manipulation and it's all scare tactics, and they're trying to get you out and they're trying to make you sell your bags. This is the best time in history to buy. You can't get scared now because it doesn't get any better than this, guys. We're going to look back in when we're down here on our lowest candle on our sell altcoins. When we sell here, which I'll keep you guys updated regularly with. And we're going to be absolutely laughing, and we're going to have won this game. So this is the main chart to focus on. You put into terms Bitcoin, how it's performing, what the wicks are looking like on the weekly, how the chart structure is, we're above the EMA, everything that's going on, and then you put together the Bitcoin dominance. You've got a pretty good strong bias. The other thing I want to show you guys as well on the Bitcoin dominance as well is you can see we've had this red cross on the Bitcoin dominance. So you see we had this green cross here, and we pumped all the way up, and now we've had this cross here. We had the red cross there, dumped. Alright. We had this green cross here, pumped. Red cross, dump. So we put these little confluences together, and you can see that that is a bearish scenario. That is also a lower low. So you can see we've gone lower low there. You just put these confluences together and you can't get bearish. Like, to be honest, the main thing I'm looking for is if I see this, they're the next two candles. If that's what I see, I'll be the first one to say, oh, sorry guys, I was wrong. The chances of me seeing that, I don't think so. At market sentiment, the fear in the market structure holding up like this, the bullish catalysts in the market that haven't been priced in, there is no reason to get bearish here. You can also see on our altcoins as well, quickly, I'll wrap this up in a second, that see we've got support for injective here, which with a buy. So that to me shows that we have support down here at $10, so we actually just missed it there. So that's another little confluence there. You can see for Flow blockchain that I'm so bullish on this coin. It's actually crazy. So we had a break of structure. Lowest candle, we've came back and we've retested and we're in the buy zone. Doesn't get much better than that. Seriously, like, this is an opportunity of a lifetime. People freak out and they're like, oh my God, Flow blockchain is down 17% this week. Oh, it's all over. I'm going to sell everything. This isn't even worth it. Look where we are. Like, sometimes we just need to just realize that it's all a game. It's all manipulation. Look at the market structure. They're trying to scare you out. This is the time to be in. Until we see this Bitcoin dominance chart, until we see that break, don't even worry. Don't worry, guys. It will be soon before we do this. It'll be soon before we're coming down like this, and we'll be looking like superheroes. So, with our altcoins pumping. Anyway, like I said, guys, go away from the markets. Just wait. Enjoy being with your friends and family. Enjoy doing the things you enjoy. Focus on your health. Focus on being your highest self. Focus on whatever brings you fulfillment and happiness and growing every single day. That is the most important time right now. It's not to get all focused on the market and get all negative, because that's not going to get you anywhere. It's not going to help you grow. It's not going to make you live in the present. It's going to make you just feel like shit. So just don't do it. Anyway, guys, I have to say this is not financial advice. You have to make your own opinion at the end of the day. If you like the content, like and subscribe, and I'll keep the updates on the Bitcoin dominance coming. I'll keep the updates on our altcoins coming and the Bitcoin scenario and what I think. Until then, guys, keep safe. Thank you. See you later.